What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're back into Liars Called Out.
Ew, you're ugly.
Now this is probably a liar's worst fear. Being called out, because the point of a lie in the first place is to get you out of something bad. And if that lie gets called out and your back is against the wall, there's no telling what that liar might do. There's no telling. They mess around spinning your nose or something. They might do something crazy, but if they're crazy like me, they just gonna lie again. Oh! It's simple. That's what most liars don't even be realizing. You can just lie again, add another lie, add another lie, and another one, and another one, and another one. You can't lose. There's no way I can lose. I'm just going to keep lying. Lie on lie on lie on lie. How can you ever beat me? Eventually, we're gonna get to the point where we don't even know what the truth is either. Bruh. So who's really lying? I actually believe the lie now. I'm confused. I won. I be lying. Wow. So we're gonna get into this video and see moments when liars are called out. So let's get into it. Let's go.
The 12th graders said that they smoked marijuana recently. Today, that number is down to 22%.
Not the number I just gave.
Well, your number is wrong.
No,
your number is wrong.
Take it up with the National Institutes of Health, all right?
Look,
They're the one that put it out.
I am a council member on the National Institute of Health. Your number is wrong.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's 22% of seniors who smoked marijuana in the past month.
All right.
That's a fact.
Oh, so he won?
I doubt it's the fact because
no.
we don't get this wrong. No, these researchers
that's
think,
wrong.
All right. Well, we'll call them again, and tomorrow I will say yes or no.
Well, I got shot in the head here. There's still a crease in my skull where you can feel the bullet path as it creased my skull.
No.
What a headache.
Van Fleet told me he got 2 Purple Hearts in Vietnam. That's the ribbon at the top, in the middle with the gold star. And 2 Bronze Stars, the red and blue ribbon at the top left, with the gold star and V for Valor. And above those, a gold trident, the insignia given to Navy SEALs.
I was in naval intelligence and I was trained as a frogman. And so today you call them Navy SEALs. I was a young pup.
Wow.
Y'all,
Navy SEAL. Before
this even ends, please don't tell me he got these pins from Walmart or Amazon or something. Please, please tell me he didn't, bro. This is gonna be embarrassing. He done told us all these stories. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like he was lying. Once he said the bullet grazed my head, I kind of said, hey, it ain't no way you that lucky. You lying.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I filed a Freedom of Information Act request and received Van Fleet's records. He served 3 years on the USS Rupertus. No Purple Hearts, no Bronze Stars, no Navy SEAL.
Oh my God.
I gotta tell you that I know that those are fake medals. I know that you aren't a Navy SEAL. I know that those Purple Hearts are not real. Those Bronze Stars are not real. I've pulled your records. Why wear those? Why embellish your service? It took Van Fleet a moment to compose himself.
I spent 3 years in country Vietnam.
On a ship?
Yes, sir.
In country means you're on the ground. You weren't on the ground.
We had occasion to put boats in the water and go ashore to provide medicine and so forth to villages on the shore.
But you were a radar man, looking at a scope in a dark room on the ship.
Yes.
Van Fleet told me he decided to wear the medals because he felt unappreciated after returning from Vietnam. And he questioned why I even began this investigation.
Why are we doing this? What difference does it make to you?
What do you say to the families of those who fought and died, who earned the medals, and you're wearing those? What do you say to the families?
I knew this would eventually happen. I didn't worry about it, and I wasn't afraid of it, and I figured when it happened, fine, then we'll just, we'll stop. It'll go away. I'll stop doing it. And that's what I shall do.
Australia's most controversial.
Hey, that is embarrassing. Like, it's one thing to get it called lying just in your whole friend group, but if you get caught lying on national TV, oh my goodness. People are gonna come after his head now. They're gonna say, oh, you want to fake Purple Hearts? They're gonna catch him in dark alleys and say, he's gonna get beat up. I'm not gonna lie. They don't play about their Purple Hearts. They don't play about their badges. Hey, they really get down. And you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to mess with the people with military training. Oh my goodness. Because you were just on the ship. You weren't in the fields fighting. They know something you don't know. You're not going to win that battle. But, like, my question is the same as the reporters. Why? What did he gain from that? He got some attention, I guess? I think people just be crazy. I'm not going to lie. But also on the reporter side, I don't know if I'm going through this much investigation to find out if this dude has fake Purple Hearts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that wasn't his initial thing. Maybe he just happened to pull his records and was like, oh, those are fake. I don't know what happened. We just got half the story, but that was crazy.
Official Muslim cleric vandalizes his own mosque. Then he calls in the police and tries to implicate an innocent man. But Sheikh Halali was caught in the act.
He didn't know he had cameras?
Like his own security camera.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know who the person was who broke in? The Sheikh busts open the door with a flying kick. He pulls the door over and walks away. Sheikh Halali knows he's vandalised the mosque. And if that's not bad enough, things are about to get a whole lot worse. Because next, Sheikh Halali calls in the law.
Why would
Sheikh
he do
Halali
that?
leads police to the door. The officer inspects the damage. The Sheikh looks at his watch. It's been 15 minutes since he kicked the door in. Yesterday, I returned to the mosque to show Sheikh Halali the footage. At 10:46,
Yes.
you kicked the door in.
Yes, look what happened.
His excuse sounds familiar.
Some trick.
Some trick?
Some trick.
Apparently,
What?
it's all a giant conspiracy.
What is this new door?
Sheikh, you broke the door.
No, nothing.
Sheikh,
He's
you
on
broke the
camera.
That we I show and the trick in this
door.
film.
Sheikh, do you know what I'm concerned about? I'm concerned
This
that you are
trick-
lying to me. I'm concerned you are lying to me.
Not-
Are you lying to me?
You lying. This is trick in this camera.
Are you
This trick in
lying?
this film.
And I hope his other Muslim brothers didn't believe him, talking about it's a trickery or something going on. No, we got you in 4K footage. We saw you. That's you kicking in the door. Why did he do that? He was trying to get some extra insurance money, trying to blame somebody. What was he trying to do? He didn't do nothing but get a broken door and embarrassed. What is this? What is he doing? Oh, he got legs! How did he get him in his underwear like that? Who helped him do that? This lady is about to pretend she just found $100.
$100. This yours? Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't lie. I just went in my purse. I promise to God, ma'am. Check your purse.
Oh God!
It's not. It was right here with my phone. I promise to God, baby. No, baby, I was sitting right here. It is my $100.
No, it's not.
Oh my God! This lady is gonna tell me that's not, baby. That's my money.
It's my $100. It was a
She
joke.
was ma'am.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
That's embarrassing. That's evil.
Online in an AOL
That's
game.
evil. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think if I would do the same thing. I would want to, but in my head, I'm gonna be like, I know that's not my $100. I know my bank account said zero this morning. $100 is not filed in my pocket.
Bruh.
I didn't just magically get $100. It must have just been his lucky day. That's his $100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out of my way to argue with him unless he asks me, is that your $100? Nah, because even still, that still could be a trick. Is this your $100? I would want to say yes, but I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
You lying? Yeah.
Chat room calling himself Hi Buddy What's Up. He tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny.
My excuse to come here, I went to Atlantic City.
I don't know.
What?
So why'd you need the cover story to go to Atlantic City?
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to?
Like
as a
Chris
cover
Hansen?
story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
and I said, I got to go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
I stopped by to go there.
You took a little bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous when you came in. Why were you so
Yeah,
nervous?
because I was going to Atlantic City, and it was dark, and I'm not usually a drive at dark at nighttime.
So the nighttime makes you nervous?
Yeah, driving. I'm not a drive at night.
And what about visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just wanted to just say hi. It
Just
was
to
not
say
that.
when you involve somebody who's 14, that's when
I
it
thought
becomes
he
an issue.
18.
How old are you, you ask? 14. I told you that already. How old are you?
39.
Lies.
39. You said you were 35 online.
35. 39.
We find out
What?
later he's actually 46.
I knew it. I knew it. I said in my head 39. I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little bit too young. I'm gonna say about 48. You know what I'm saying? That was my guess at first, but I knew he was lying.
Horny, you say?
I was just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking.
Like,
What?
I think he was like 18, something like that. It wasn't. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Well, this isn't about gay
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight. I'm
Nobody
just
cares
saying.
what adults do.
No, I'm
you know?
just saying.
But
I don't know about that. Oh!
The fucking stupid fucking retard cunt. You fucking kidding me? Oh my god. What? You reverse.
He said you reverse?
You reverse it. That's not reverse, buddy. You reverse it, mate. I stopped. I stopped. The camera here. Look, watch the camera. See my camera? You're on the surveillance, buddy. Look, I have cameras everywhere. Yeah, I know. You reverse. I stopped the car.
So we got you on camera yesterday at Ralph's for $212. So just know that the cops are coming up here. They recorded your and everything. You took a copy of my card the other day on New Year's Day. You know what you did.
What?
Right, you know what you did, right?
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry about what? That you went to Ralph's? You took a copy of my card here while you said you were gonna go get receipt paper.
Oh.
And they got your ass on camera yesterday.
Oh!
So do you know what you did, right? Before I pressed charges and everything on you.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
So what are you sorry about? That you took money from me and my kids? What are you sorry about?
I'm sorry that I took money from you and your kids. I'm sorry that you had to come up here. I'm sorry that this is inconvenient for you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry that you're about to lose your job because corporate knows?
Forget this job! I ain't gonna lie. Dude, at the moment she said, we got you on camera. Oh, let me take off this little vest. My hat. Y'all can keep this. Not putting in no 2 weeks notice. Y'all will never see me again. I'm not coming back. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. That's just the end of it. That's just the end of it, bro. Dude, the cops are after me now. I got bigger things to worry about. Forget this little Starbucks job. This little $13 an hour I was making. I don't want to be a real barista anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? And why would this lady even do that? Why would she steal the credit card information and just assume this lady had money? What if it was $0 on that card?
Is that what you're sorry about too?
I'm so sorry.
All right, let's go.
So sorry. I am a good child. I swear. I'm really
You're a
good.
good child.
I really do go to school. I'm 19. I play soccer.
So why the would you? How would you even make a copy of my card? I knew you took a minute. You went back there for a minute, and I knew what the hell you were doing.
I didn't copy it.
You took a picture, or I don't know what you did. But you obviously thought I wasn't gonna come back here, and you thought I wasn't even gonna get to the bottom of it.
I'm so sorry.
How did she get to the bottom of it?
I am seriously gonna press charges on you. I'm good. No.
We decided to see what would happen when we asked a psychic detective to help solve a missing persons case.
Bruh.
Posing as the distraught brother of a missing child, we sent our producer, Charlie McElravy, to meet with Lori McQuarrie.
Hi, how are you? Very nice to meet you, Lori.
We showed her a photo of this missing girl, and she agreed to take the case for $400.
Scam.
But what Lori didn't know was that the photo our producer gave her was actually a childhood photo of me. And obviously, I'm very much alive.
I don't believe she's alive.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I believe that it was a violent passing.
McQuarrie's sixth sense told her the girl was brutally murdered and sexually assaulted.
I think she was hit in the head with a rock.
But her visions didn't end there.
I think she can be brought home.
Pointing to a remote spot on this map, she even said she could help bring her body home.
Maybe even a mile or two from there.
The next day, McQuarrie sat down for an interview with me to talk about the work of psychic detectives.
I just had a gentleman in yesterday. 30 years ago, his sister disappeared.
She soon began talking about a recent case, but clearly her psychic abilities didn't tell her that I was the girl in the picture.
One of the first things I do in a case, Lisa, is I always make sure people know that if I feel the person is living or not.
So you'll always know,
Yes.
when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or
Yes.
alive.
And that's the point, is that
Every time.
Yes.
But apparently her psychic abilities didn't see this coming. Lori, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yes, she does. I worked this case.
This is a girl who you said was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute.
No,
You
ain't no wait a
didn't
minute.
disappear?
I'm right here.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
How do you explain being
I
completely
can't
wrong?
explain it. I can't explain it.
You're charging them hundreds of dollars.
You know what, dear? I
Hundreds
think
of
we're done.
dollars. You're taking advantage of desperate people with a bunch of hocus pocus, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I think we'll go. Thank you.
I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, we are done. I'm gonna surprise you and get my $400 back. I believed you. No, I'm not gonna lie. I would never fall for them like this. But I know people that have lost loved ones, you know what I'm saying, and they be in like times of stress, you know what I'm saying. They just do it. They want to do anything to get their kid back. And they end up going to like some sidekick like this. And these people take advantage of that pain and sit here and finesse for $400. You know, you done lost your mind. You lost your mind. That's why you got scammed on live TV. You got finesse. Now give us our $400 back. Give us our $400 back, bro. Dude, bruh. What? You didn't have no magical power, so you are too old for this. Where your grandkids at? You Karen?
Interesting experience. You all have a lovely, lovely evening.
Man. That lady is ignorant. That lady's ignorant. She described a whole scene where she got beat up, murdered and stuff. How long has she been doing this? How many people has she scammed? Like, why? Why do people do this? Why are people crazy? She looked at the picture and said, oh, this is not good. That girl is dead. I seen it. She's getting hit with a rock in front of me right now. Assaulted. Oh my goodness. Don't look for her. But she's in somewhere in this area 12,000 miles away. What? Like, come on, bro. They I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the whole sidekick thing. It may be so, maybe not. It may be some real sidekicks out there, maybe. But all the ones I be seeing, I feel like they kind of coerce you into the answers, or they coerce themselves into the answers you want to hear, or something like that. They kind of go off based on what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes they be pretty general. Like, I don't believe them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe you. And this lady just didn't make it any better for y'all. I definitely don't believe y'all now if I ever did. So, I don't know, man. Which one y'all think was the crazy out of all this? I'm not gonna lie, the crazy one to me was definitely the last one, where she made up that whole story. So, that was the crazy one to me. Let me know the crazy one to y'all. And y'all know, if y'all just did too much, the comment button, like button, notify button, subscribe button, all of them buttons, because guess what? I be lying too. We gone.